Hello and welcome to the Rupee Rakshak news of 29 September. This is our 7th episode and I'm your host Raghu Rao. This week we're going to bring you market news and expert views that is important for your money. Rupee Rakshak news is coming to you from the newsroom of FinMo, a SEBI registered investment advisor. FinMo is officially launching its financial advisory brand Rupee Rakshak and the advisory website rupeerakshak.com this Saturday at 11 a.m. That is on 30th September 2023. So we request all clients to kindly grace the occasion. The CEO of Sensible, Mr. Abid Hassan, is going to be there as a chief guest for this launch. And for our viewers on YouTube, there's going to be a live stream of the event on this channel on Saturday the 30th September at 11 a.m. Please do watch, as you will get to know how easy it is to invest in the best mutual funds, stocks and bonds in India through rupeerakshak.com. Now let us look at the property market updates for the week. Coming to property news, India is contemplating a housing loan interest subsidy scheme worth $7.2 billion for low-income urban housing. In the previous month, the country reduced cooking gas prices for households by approximately 18% to tackle inflation and also in anticipation of elections next year. Among the other property news, Radhakrishnan Damani's DMart acquired 50,000 square foot retail space in Mumbai for 89 crores and Brookfield plans to invest an additional 1,500 crore in the Leela Palaces Hotels and Resorts, which currently runs 12 hotels with 3,400 rooms. L&T Finance is selling 4,762 crore of distressed asset loan back to the ARCs to improve its financial health. So good news for L&T Finance investors here. Moon, how can our viewers benefit from the net worth advisory of Rupee Rakshak? It almost sounds like a game changer.
In fact, this is something, Raghu, we've been doing from almost last 9-10 years. Some, in a structured way, unstructured way. So we've come a long way in terms of helping people to manage their family wealth. So what is net worth? Net worth is assets minus liabilities. So what is asset? Asset is anything that you have, like property is an asset, an investment in a bank FD is an asset, a stock that you're holding is an asset. So everything where your investment, whether it is property, gold, whatever you have, that is an asset. The liability is nothing but loan.
Yes.
Let's say somebody has 7-8 crore worth of properties, 50-60 lakhs worth of investments, and maybe 30-40 lakhs worth of PF. All this together is asset. And you also have a loan because you have a housing loan, personal loan, car loan. If you have 50-60 lakhs worth of loans, that is called liabilities. So what we do in this family wealth advisory is that we will provide the list of things. So you input all the data, that what is your income, what is your expense, what is your assets, what are your liabilities, and what are your future needs and goals. So we connect all these dots, whether you have a surplus in your monthly income, and that surplus should go towards savings and it should get invested and it should grow and build assets. You already have assets, it should grow in value. Let's say you have property and you have one plot here, one flat there, one agricultural property, whatever that you have, are you tracking it whether it is growing or not? So for us, when we say assets, family, whatever assets that family has, something in his husband's name, some in wife's name, some in kids' name, they would have bought multiple things over a period of time, and you have assets and you have loans also. But is the asset growing? Even if you have FD, you have insurance policies, you have bought stocks, you have bought mutual funds, is it growing? Is it growing at the right rate vis-a-vis what the markets are growing? So if it is not, what changes should you do? So is what we'll advise in family wealth advisory, which is basically a net worth growth. If your net worth, let's say you have an assets all put together, properties, financial asset, let's say somebody is worth about 5 crores. And he has some 30 lakhs ka loan, so his net worth becomes 4.7 crores. Now this 4.7 crores also should grow, otherwise we only see our bank account. Unfortunately, when we do this, people will come to know that they are really rich. or they come to know that they have substantial money which they are ignoring, which is lying in property. You never see your sight. What is visible, जो दिखता है वो बिकता है, they'll say. So what is visible gets attraction, get the attention. What is visible gets attention. So what is not visible, your property somewhere else you have, some people have in Hubli, some they are working in Bangalore, they have it in Tamil Nadu. So they have in different places, in their native place they have bought, they are working somewhere else. They never even bother what's happening to that. So when you do family wealth advisory, when you subscribe to this service, you get a clear picture of where you are in terms of your assets and liabilities, income, expense, whether all these things are, if you manage well, will it meet your future goals? Will you be able to stop working, and if at a stage comes that you have substantial assets and there is no need for you to work? That's exactly what is FinMo stands for, financial moksha. Whether people have achieved financial moksha or not is actually understood by doing this family wealth advisory. If you have not achieved, then you work towards achieving the required level of assets growth, required level of wealth, so that that wealth itself will take care of your cash flows in future. So this net worth advisory, or also called family wealth advice, is a product which is an advisory product, and this is something a must for every family, and they should not ignore. It doesn't matter whether somebody is rich or poor, or middle class, higher income, lower, it does not matter. But if you don't even think about it, I am sure the poor will never become rich. It's the thinking should start, the planning should start. For planning you don't need money. Planning, you need to have clarity that what I have, what I should earn in future, I must have this much of income. If I am 10 years in the industry, I should have actually increased my income. Should I reduce my expense? Should I increase my savings? Should I manage my assets better? All these things are highly complicated things, and we at Rupee Rakshak, we are experts in this. We have done it for hundreds of families, and there are families who have benefited in last 7-8 years by taking this service, and they are the ones who treat us like gods. They say thank you very much and please take care of everything. Continue to grow my net worth.
Thank you, Mohan. So viewers, family asset advisory is a very important thing for every family, because all of us are busy building assets, but do we have time to see whether the asset is sitting idle or working to the best of its potential? So come to Rupee Rakshak Family Wealth Advisory. That's the property market updates for you this week. If you like our news and views, subscribe to Rupee Rakshak News channel on YouTube. Thank you for watching Rupee Rakshak News.